express that and explore that is because of how uh, dangerous and how like harmful homophobia is within male communities, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you go out and kiss a guy, you might get fucking jumped, right? Like if you kiss a guy on the street. Now, this isn't to say it's
Yeah, because I know it gave you. I tell people when you go to these conventions, it gives you confirmation of how far you have grown in your career.
Yes.
And also, I'm pretty sure you had a bunch of the top talent that you haven't shot with say, "We seen your video."
Yes. I've had people who come up to can make money off of it.
But see, the thing about it is, okay, let's just keep it 100. The girls nowadays don't give a fuck about the money; they want to go rock.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, people want to go.
So it's kind of like the girl. A lot of the girls that don't show their face with the feet, it ain't because they make more money with the feet. Back to where you're not doing the content house. You shooting content, but you're not shooting with everybody that got their mama. Now it done kind of the circle done closed up a little bit to make yourself. So what's going on? See, I just love when people come on the show and smile. It makes me smile. All my missing teeth and everything. And how you doing tonight, gorgeous?
I am doing fantastic.
Oh,
fantastic.
No doubt. And how does it feel to be a hot wife?
It's fun. It's a good, like, it's a fun thing. It's freeing. When you don't have to worry about, like worrying if you're attracted to somebody, you don't have to stress about it. It's like, okay, well, if I want some of that, I'm going to go get some of that. And it's a good time.
but did you ever think that hot wife would mean what it means now?
No, God, no. Like if you'd asked me 20 years ago what a hot wife was, I'd be like, so like that's an attractive wife? Like, cool. Like, so she's pleasing to look at? Great.
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's like it's exploded. Like it's practically mainstream.
It's crazy because I always talk about this. I said I came in a game where it was about 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds. They didn't want you to be married or even pertain to being married.
Mm-hmm.
23 was over the hill. Now they want you married. They want to know that you're married.
Yep.
They want the husband in the room. And they want him older. So
I would definitely say that my age is a benefit for me. That's for sure.
Yeah, because but it's not only just a benefit because the way the game is, but also with maturity of the game, I take it.
Oh yeah.
Period. And because it's like for you being an older lady that got into the business, how much did being older help you move in the business?
Well, it's interesting. I've been in this business for 20 years. So I wasn't older when I started. I was in my 20s when I started online doing just mainly so.
I love how I set that up, right? I already know all this, but I wanted to play dumb, so go ahead.
So I've seen it from both sides. I've seen it from the being younger, being in my 20s side, and now being, closing in on 50 here in a couple of years. Mm-hmm. I think that being older is better. Personally. I know that I don't get a lot of the same bullshit kind of stuff that I used to get when I was in my 20s. It's like, I think people understand, like, don't try to play me. Don't try to, think
I'm
you're
grown now. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm a grown ass woman. Like, I always joke, like, guys will try to pull one over on me, try to get free stuff or something online.
She
like,
says her bio that she's a vet, and I like talking to people that been in the game for 2 decades, that came in the game when there was no cell phones, there was no content trade.
Oh, no.
That wasn't even say. Actually, women didn't even want to do that shit back then.
My content back in the day was mainly just me, solo stuff. Yeah. And it was mainly just still pictures. because it was way back when, like dial-up internet kind of days. So there wasn't a whole lot of video.
Oh my God. See, I love talking to people like me that yeah. Here's why I had to because see, she don't realize it was the reason why I hit her up, because I was like, I remember. Yeah, I want to talk to her. She got some years.
Yeah, I've definitely got some years.
See, you had it on the top level. Me, I was the independent.
Mm-hmm.
I was the independent. Like, yeah, I was the intermediate. That I was what the agents would be, but I helped them with their content.
Nice.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what my years is. But no, you were top level. That was
mine have been all in front of the camera on various websites. So I started out on a site called Southern Charms, and I am
yes, I do remember you on Southern Charms.
Yeah, I'm still there. I've had fans on Southern Charms the whole time. What's so funny is I have fans that now follow me on, like OnlyFans, that kind of stuff, and told me that they found me first on Southern Charms when they were underage. So I'm like, oh, don't tell me that. I don't need to
prove even back then they found a way to it. So
of course they did. Age verification, you could try all you want.
They're gonna figure it out.
They're gonna figure it out. Age verification isn't protecting the kids, it's just pissing off the creators.
So with that being said, smokers, it's that time of the week, time to smoke this over. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. You know I am Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link on mylinks.com/Porn Rap Star. Let's talk about these sponsors. I'll try not to mess it up because she's looking so delicious right now. First up, eroticismmagazine.com. Please go get a subscription. Next up, blusherrocker.com. Award-winning, award-nominated voiceover with smut. And it even got virtual reality. Also, Past That Apparel. I got my t-shirt on as we speak. Great t-shirt design, 420 inspired. Please check them out on TeePublic. Link is in the description. Also, if you like to smoke weed, I got that legal weed that mailed to your door. The king of THCA. I'm talking about smokekind.com. Please hit the referral link to check out the discounts and sales that they got going on right now. And did I mention it's mailed to your door? Nice. You ain't got to worry about the cops knocking your door in. It's legal, okay? And it's good. Smokers Lounge approved. And last but not least, everybody needs some stress relief and pain relief. And Sarah J got you covered. SarahJCBDs.com. Please use promo code BOBBIE. That's BOBBIE to get 10% off of your next order of SarahJCBDs.com. Please check out her pain relief, stress relief, and she even got CBD lube. There you go. Also, you know where else you can find me? You can find me 5 days out the week in the mornings on FullSwapRadio.com. So have your coffee and wake and bake with me and the stars every morning around, 6. I think it's Central, 7 in the morning. Eastern. There you go. Also, sgpradio.com as well as skyhighwithdogtv.com. And do not forget the other podcast that is a part of the Smoke This Over podcast family. I'm talking about none other than Pro Wrestling Smoke, where I discuss pro wrestling topics such as WWE, AEW, TNA, MLW, NWA, and my favorite all-black wrestling promotion, Ashe Wrestling, which hopefully they'll be having a show soon that I can damn review. Hurry up, nurse. I'm waiting. So now this lady is a vet. She's from way back. She has made her way through 2 decades worth. And she's still looking sexy and gorgeous and as nasty as ever. So I'm going to let this gorgeous, hot, well, she was a hot thing when she walked in, but right now she done it's got some seasoning in there. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to let her introduce herself. Tell me who you are, beautiful.
Hello, I am Mrs. Englewood. I've been in the adult industry, like you said, for 20 years. So it's been a fun time, and I'm looking forward to 20 more.
Southern Charms.
Southern Charms.
Oh, my cat. I knew you was coming.
Oh.
Bye-bye, Zazzy. Yeah, smokers no Zanzy. Yeah, I'm a cat daddy. Anyway, yes, I know how to make the pussy purr. Now,
I was gonna say. I was gonna
now,
say.
now, 'cause I talked about that. I said you had 3 sites really.
Mhm.
Summer Charms, Clip for Sale, and then Rude. You know, period. They had Summer Charms for the ladies, and then they had Summer Gents. I could not get on Summer Gents for shit. It would not let. And see, y'all also used to. A lot of the girls on Summer Charms used to collab with each other, which was, you know, everything. So, and for you, what got you doing Summer Charms and stuff?
What got me doing it was actually, it's funny, a conversation with my best friend. She and I were just joking around one night saying, you know, it'd be fun to find a way to just make some extra money and not have to do a whole lot for it, which is, of course, what everybody thinks this industry is about, that you just post some pictures and you're going to make a bunch of money.
Hold on. Before you finish this story, remember I told y'all I said the 2 different motivations of men and women when it comes to porn. For men, easiest way to the pussy. And women, easiest way to the money. Please continue.
Yes, it's about the money for sure. So she and I talked about it, and we were gonna we thought we had to start our own website. We thought we were gonna, you know, have our own website, maybe shower together, take some pictures, and it was gonna be all kinds of fun. Well, then I ran with the idea, found Southern Charms, got myself on there. She never did anything at all. She stayed pure. We'll put it that way.
Vanilla.
I did not. So that's how it started for me in 2005. Decided to do it, took a bunch of pictures, threw them up on the internet one day, and boom, Hillary Englewood was born.
And what was crazy was most of the girls' membership site was actually pictures more so than video back.
Oh yeah. It was way more pictures for sure.
It was nude pictures and all that. And it was like, and girls was making money.
Oh yeah. Pictures. Yeah, I made money, that's for sure, with just pictures, like maybe an occasional video, but like their website couldn't really support too much, like big files. It was, and it's still kind of antiquated like that.
You had to go through to get video on the net.
Oh my God. FTP uploading, all kinds of things. Like it's a lot. It was a lot back then. And of course, like that was like Southern Charms, you couldn't communicate with your favorite charm through the site. Like if you wanted to talk to her, you had to get her email.
Yeah.
So people would email me, and that was the only way we could chat. Whereas
and
now
Yahoo Groups was big back then. It was very important back then.
But now, like OnlyFans and Loyal Fans and everywhere, like I can chat away and do video calls and like instant access to your favorite hottie. It's kind of crazy now.
Oh yeah. So now we'll get to the martyr in a second. Let's get back because I want y'all to, you know, we need to get your palate ready for, you know, the main event, the main course. All right. So you say you were doing something, you were doing pictures. All right. So when did you decide to go porn with it? You know where I'm coming from?
To get like more graphic?
Yeah.
Well, it actually started because of custom video requests.
Okay.
So people started requesting very specific types of custom videos, some of them weirder than others. Like balloon popping and bowling balls and things like that.
Yeah, no, keep continuing. I forgot my coffee. Keep talking.
Okay. So it came from that. It came from requests from fans for specific custom videos. And then
was you doing boy girl sex scenes
with my husband back then? I only filmed with my husband back then. Yeah. So yeah, and it was like, oh, okay, well, here's a little bit of extra stuff I could do. I do this kind of stuff anyway. So are you saying you guys want to see me get real dirty? And yeah, the answer was definitely yes. So dirty
custom videos was important then. People, it was not a new concept in this era.
No, God, no.
They were doing it back then. Yeah.
I've been doing custom work for 20 years, same amount of time. It took a little bit more to get that custom video request to your favorite star, But
because then it was what, VHS and just turned into DVD.
yeah.
So you had to send him a VHS.
Well, let's see. No, I didn't send VHS. I did burn a couple things to DVD.
Yeah, see,
That
was
is for
VHS
sure.
DVD. It was right there at the cusp where
Yes.
DVD was taking over.
Yep. So there was right in there, like I was able to burn a couple of DVDs to send to people. So somewhere out there, some lucky guy has a DVD of Mrs. Englewood in her 20s doing dirty, dirty shit.
Oh my goodness. So what made you go Hollywood?
What made me go what?
Hollywood. What with like companies, so forth, collabs, and all that stuff.
When I decided to, like, I recently, within the last several years, I'd taken a break from doing porn for a while and was in the kind of civilian world, working like a regular 9 to 5.
So what made you take the break, though?
I thought that's what I needed to do. I thought that was the responsible thing to do. So I was raising kids. I decided, like, okay, let's get a real civilian job here. So I did.
So
and
you stepped away, and your charms was killing, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Like
your charms was killing. So people can understand this. You being independent from day one.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. I've never signed with anybody as far as like an exclusive contract. I've done work with lots of people, but I'm not under contract with any company.
Have you worked with companies?
I'm getting ready to do my first professional shoot, actually. My first professional shoot is happening.
And see, this is what I love to, because see, once again, people didn't realize the concept of being a content creator. Actually, back then they called us pro-amateur porn stars, porn town.
Yep.
Because we shot pro style, but we want AVN.
Yes.
That really was. So majority of your content was with your husband.
Yeah, it was solo or with my husband. Yeah. So honestly, I didn't start doing collabs with people that weren't my husband until like 2 years ago.
Okay.
So like
after you took your break.
Yeah, after my break. And I got back in and decided, like, okay, if I'm gonna do it again, I'm going full on, like.
So what brought you back to the game? What was it? It's because, see, people be always wanting to say that women come into the business because they broke, destitute, desperate, last resort. You know what I'm saying? You had a cozy job. You were good.
I was fine. I was golden. I had benefits. I had a 401k, like all of it. I was set. No, what I hated is dealing with the public and having to go to work every day and answering to someone else. And, like I couldn't just lounge in bed every morning for a couple of hours on my phone. And I'm really good at that. I'm really good at hanging out in bed. And so why shouldn't I get paid to hang out in bed? That's what I do now. I get paid to hang out in bed.
I'm going to tell you what's funny. When I saw you on Summer Charms, because I do remember her on Summer Charms, I didn't realize that was your husband. No, because if you think about it, Summer Charms made y'all look like porn stars. Because they just didn't accept anything. You just y'all put on OnlyFans. Summer Charms won't have that.
Oh no, like it's just a couple of dudes running that site, and they approve everything. So they'll go through and look at all your stuff that you're submitting and be like, the quality on this one's no good. Like, you need to redo this. Like, no, we're not posting that. So they definitely curated their content to make sure that it was what they wanted and the quality that they wanted. And that did me good. I mean, that set me up for success in the future. So
I'm asking you, you didn't take down your Summer Charms deal.
No.
You was on break. So you still was getting checks.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, and there's still like plenty of stuff out there. Like, and I still will post some throwback stuff on like my other sites now that I got from my Southern Charm site. I posted some pictures recently from when I was pregnant. And oh Lord. everybody's like, "Are you pregnant? You're gonna get pregnant? Are you pregnant?" I'm like,
oh no, prego porn is still popular as fuck.
oh my God. Like,
that
people
shit was
lost
popular
their
back
damn
then. That
minds.
shit.
People lost their damn minds. Like, no, I'm almost 50 years old. I'm not getting pregnant again.
Oh my God. I'm
Like,
still sure that she said she almost 50. I'm like, damn.
I am 48 years old.
Oh my goodness. So now, okay. So when you married in a relationship, you still with the same person, correct?
My husband and I are separated and divorcing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So when the decision to come back, you was already heading towards out.
Headed towards like out of the marriage, or
out of the marriage. Divorce.
At the time, no.
Okay. So how was that conversation?
Getting back into porn? Oh, he was extremely supportive. My husband, he was all for it. He was extremely supportive of me, like the first go around.
Yeah.
He did.
I was like, "What took you so goddamn long?"
I think for him it was fun. Yeah. Hang on. My computer's trying to do something bad. Don't restart right now. No, he was extremely supportive. He took a lot of the pictures for me. He handled a lot of the back end stuff for me. And when I got back into it again, like I talked to him about it and I said, "Hey, I think I want to go back to doing porn full time." And he's like, "Awesome, let's do it." Like, cool, no problem. And so he was kind of my admin behind the scenes for several years. Mm-hmm. So no, it was a family business, kind of, for sure.
No, trust, because there's a lot of married couples in porn.
Oh yeah.
Where the husband does handle the tedious shit, she just looks up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so, but with the conversation, did he understand? Was it understanding that you have to work with others?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Okay, so he was game for that. All right.
Oh, yeah,
so how did you go about finding the people that you was collabing with?
Initially, who I was collabing with was basically, I just kind of looked around here. I live in Kansas City. So I kind of found some people through the swinger community, the lifestyle community, and did some just at home kind of stuff here.
Oh,
and
you
then
with swingers.
Yes. Yeah. So basically,
see how you just peel the layers back. I was like, I already knew they was swingers. He was like, oh yeah. So, okay. Yeah, because I mean, let's be honest, swinging is the gateway drug to porn.
Oh, it totally is. Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, if you're willing to get after it with other people.
Yeah, I mean, shit, what naturally get to do it in front of the camera.
Yeah, just like know your angles and go for it. Okay. I tell people all the time, they're like, "Oh, I've thought about doing that, but I just don't think I'm hot enough." I'm like, do it. Like, do it. Post some pictures. Do it. Once in your life. Do it. So no, I just looked for people around town who were willing to film, who were willing to show their faces, because I don't like blurring people's faces or trying to cut stuff out. There are a few videos that I filmed early on where people didn't want to show their face, which, okay, fine. And then as that happened, then I got more involved with the creator community, not just the swinger community. So Kansas City doesn't have a huge creator community, but the other surrounding cities, there's quite a few people out of St. Louis, things like that. So then I started connecting with other people and then filming with those people. So then it just snowballed. And then when you start headed to places like Exotica conventions and XBiz and AVN.
I see you was going to this year's AVN. As we recording this, is happening this weekend as I recorded this.
Yep, I'm flying out tomorrow actually to head to Vegas.
So tell me about your plans for beautiful AVN.
Oh my gosh. So let's see. I fly out tomorrow. I'm filming 2 podcasts while I'm there.
Sweet.
I've got 4 collabs scheduled right now and a professional shoot. Okay. So I am out in Vegas for a full week.
So you're doing your first, okay. Is this a professional content trade, professional paid?
Professional paid.
Okay, so this be your first professional paid.
Yes.
So how you feel? You're nervous, because this big league shit here.
This is big league shit. Yes, they've got me booked for a full day, so it's gonna be big stuff. But I'm really excited. I'm not nervous. I don't know who I'm gonna be filming with yet. My male talent has not been determined just yet. So yeah, that's happening after AVN.
About it, this should be a walk in the park because you're camera comfortable.
Oh yeah,
because you've been doing this long enough. You know,
I've been doing this for a long time. I have no problem talking on camera. I've not got that fear of public speaking that most people do. Like, I'll go up to a podium, give you a full speech in the nude. Like, I got no embarrassment in me.
Oh my God. So now we're about to get to these good questions. You feel what I'm saying? You know.
Get juicy.
Just look at those. Don't worry, premium smokers. We're going to have a discussion later. All right. All right. So do we do anal?
Yes. Not a ton. It's not like my number one thing that I do. But yes, I do. Yeah.
Okay. And that's something you plan to unveil on camera, or you have?
I have. Okay. Like, I don't think that's on the menu for my pro shoot, and that's not anything that my collabs have discussed. Like, that's not what we're doing for those. I don't have any anal scheduled for the week of AVN, because if you don't know, when you're filming anal scenes, it requires a lot of prep work, like a lot of prep work and a lot of being hungry. So, and your girl likes to eat, so not my favorite.
So, but like I said, but you're open to it, personally.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because now any suit they book you for that, they're gonna tell you ahead of time. They ain't gonna.
Oh yeah.
They ain't gonna spring it on you or anything.
No, that's not a day of kind of situation.
Do you enjoy anal?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a different kind of orgasm than vaginal, so it's.
Yes, I've heard. We definitely going to discuss that one day. We definitely going to get people to that. I got to say something. They get with everything. So now, are we looking to film a gangbang?
I have done it. I filmed a gangbang. I would do another one.
Okay, and what was the number of gents?
5.
5. It's not bad. It's not bad. So
yeah, I mean, it was a smaller
What do you love about a gangbang? What get the juices flowing?
Oh gosh. There's a lot that I love about a gangbang. I love being the center of attention, first of all. Like, who wouldn't enjoy that? I love DVP. Like, I'm a huge DVP fan. Like,
you what?
DVP? Double vaginal?
I was about to say, I was like,
double vaginal.
Oh my God.
That's what the last gangbang that I filmed, that's what the whole concept was. So
you did a DVP?
Yes. So like all 5 guys in there, 2 at a time.
You don't get booked.
So you know, I love doing that. I love having everything like busy. I love all of it.
You know you're gonna get booked a lot, right? She gonna get booked a lot. You might see her ass in Europe. I'm just saying. Because DVP is I'm smelling this year's gonna be the doubles.
Yeah.
Gangbang last year, the year before that anal. This is about the doubles club. I'm seeing a lot of girls saying, I'm looking to do a DP, a DA.
See, I'd take DVP over DP any day of the week and twice on Sundays.
So is it because is it a more intense orgasm?
Yeah. It's definitely more intense. And there's something about feeling so stuffed, feeling so very full and stretched. Like that's hot. It's just hot. And like,
it's like, that's why I said, it's like, I never got an opportunity to do any of that shit. Everyone decided they wanted to be into it after I retired. That was it. They anal. No, you too thick. No. Now, goddamn it, they'll bend over my ass. Where was you when I was active, people?
I know so many women in this industry who like can take way more in the back door than they can in the front, and I am so impressed by that. I'm like, wow.
I interviewed a couple of them. It's I'm like amazing. It's cause I'm a freak by nature anyway, so just to see that shit turns me on. It's just like, yo, she's doing the pussy. Oh, that means I fit just perfectly. Yeah.
See, like,
no, hey, into the point is like I said, because people ain't realize you still got to find talent that is willing to do that because their dicks are touching. Mm-hmm. And some of these homophobic motherfuckers.
Yeah, some guys don't want to do it. Some guys are creeped out by it. Some guys think that it's gay, that kind of stuff. I'm like,
yeah, it's gay that my dick is touching his dick because our dick is stuffing her pussy.
And that makes it gay? Like, you're both in a pussy. Like, come on now. Like, no. I have had, like, you have to ask in advance, like, are you comfortable doing this? Like, this is what I want to do.
I gotta ask somebody. Gotta ask so many questions. I gotta ask a dude how I feel to get nut in your mouth. A dude how I feel to take a dick in your ass. I'm gonna ask a dude how I feel to do anything. I'm just curious because I ain't even go front. I might actually bust in the double because it's tight, and then I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, a double cream pie, that's like the ultimate dessert.
Oh my god!
Yeah, like.
Oh, so shoot. So are we into BDSM? What kinks and fetishes are we into?
I am not really into BDSM. I've done some stuff, but I'd say like my kinks and fetishes are probably pretty tame comparatively. I mean, I say tame, but to like your average everyday citizen, maybe they're not tame. But like my kinks are like married guys, that kind of stuff. I'm into that.
Oh, you have a cheating kink.
I do. There's like the cheating husband kind of thing. Like there's something just kind of hot about that. Gosh, what else? Like,
I mean, because also
exhibitionism, public sex, anonymous sex.
I like her. I could work with you. Oh, we would have had a ball. All I need was a car. But anyway, I'm sorry. I always wanted to do something at a damn baseball stadium in the dugout.
Wouldn't that be so much fun? I went to so many baseball games last season, and the most that I did at the ballpark was just making out with a fan.
Oh, damn! I wish I was a fan. But you lucky dude,
I got spotted on the Jumbotron, and all of a sudden my notifications started blowing up. Everybody's like, holy shit, you're at the ballpark. How can I meet you?
Oh my God. So of course you're still in the swinging lifestyle. Mm-hmm. How's the transition been going from, well, first of all, before I even get to that, how did you get into it in the first place? The swinging lifestyle.
It's kind of a funny story. So one evening, my husband and I were hanging out with our next door neighbors.
Yeah.
And the husband was telling this story that he was just cracking up laughing about. Yeah. And it was wild to me. He's telling the story about how his wife was fucking his friend in the guy's truck in their driveway.
Yeah.
And he walked out and didn't realize that's what was going on. And was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. I'll wait inside. And I was like, wait, what? Your wife was fucking your friend. You didn't get mad. You were like into it. And he's like, oh, it was so hot. She was riding him. It was so cool. Then she came in and fucked me. And I was like, so, okay, then that's a thing you can do. All right. So from then on, my husband and I started playing with our next door neighbors. And that's the only people we played with for about a year and a half, something like that.
Neighborly for your ass.
Yeah, and then the neighbors got divorced, and the guy started dating a new woman, and we started playing with her.
we just switched one player.
We just switched up the players, that's all. Just like brought in some new blood, kept it going, and then realized, like, then, you know, started finding the swinger community online kind of stuff, websites where you could meet people, and, you know, people hosting parties and all that kind of stuff. And so
Kansas, so KC is swinging banging.
Yes. Yeah, I would say the swinger community in Kansas City is
I need to come to KC.
Mighty but quiet. Like, it's not all out there for everybody to find real easily. You've got to look. You've got to look to find them, but there are swingers everywhere.
It's not existent over here hardly. It's not existent.
Oh no!
Trust me.
No, like
I tried. Fat life is not fruitful for me. Fruitful for most people, but not for me.
I have so many messages on FetLife right now, dude. I don't even know. Like, I don't even read most of my messages on FetLife.
I have so many. I read so many time wasters, husbands. Yeah, I want to see you fuck. You don't want to see you fuck my wife. I'm like, okay, when?
When? Now? What are you doing?
I'm like, what the fuck?
See, for me, the ones that I get are, how can I fuck you? I'm like, well, are you a content creator? like, if I fucked every guy that sent me a message asking how he could fuck me, I wouldn't, like, I'd never have time to eat. I would not sleep. I would just be constantly fucking, which could be fun every once in a while, but not all the time.
Imagine, because I've seen the pictures in the vids. There you go. So now you're drifting into the porn world. And of course, that now has to do with, we have to now learn what is called sexual maturity, because we have to be tested. Something that vanilla, the civilians do not understand.
No.
How has the adjustment been for you? Because before, like I said, it was your hubby. And before it was more, the swingers. I'm pretty sure you wanted them tested, but we're talking a different level now.
Yes, now it's an entirely different situation. So, like, I got my test to head to AVN. I tested on Thursday and got my results yesterday. So I'm cleared and good to go. But it's always funny to me, like, people who aren't familiar with the industry, who don't understand the ins and outs of it. You get mean comments from people on websites, on Twitter, stuff like that. People be like, oh, you're probably just a gross, disease-ridden whore. I'm like, really? Okay, yeah. I can tell you my test results. I can tell you the last time I got tested. When was the last time you got tested for STIs?
It's like, people don't understand this. It's a reason why we fuck raw. Because we're tested.
We're all tested. So, like,
you can't.
Like, we're all like,
no,
Vegas next week is going to be full of sexy, horny people ready to fuck. That's what we're all doing.
Okay, then I'm not gonna say it's a lonely life, but it's sexually lonely life.
It can be, yeah. It can be
because
really isolating.
Like, sometimes the only sex we get is on cam.
It is, and then there are times that when you aren't having sex on camera, the person you're with expects the sex to be like the sex they've seen you do on camera.
Interesting.
Which, the sex you film isn't necessarily like the sex you have when there's no lights and camera going. I mean, the final product that you see might have taken an hour to film, and there was probably a stop at some point where you had to switch positions and do this other thing, or so it looks like it's all flowing really, really well, and everything is super hot and super sexy, and everybody's just coming buckets.
No,
Sometimes,
but see, I always okay then. Even with me on a personal level, I'm gonna keep lying with you. Sometimes I do go into porn mode.
oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't help it because it's second nature. I've been shot so goddamn much.
yeah, like there
You
comes
know
a
what I'm
point,
saying?
if
But
I'm climbing on top of somebody,
mm,
I'm always riding that dick as if there's a camera focused on my
yeah,
ass. Like always. And I'm getting it
it's just
going.
second nature. But it's kind of like okay, dudes. Unless you're the person that she was fucking in that scene, I don't know if he, because I people don't realize the sex that we do. It is real sex because we're actually penetrating,
Oh yeah.
but it's not. I always say this before: sex that looks good on camera is not actually the most comfortable.
No. No, the angles that you got to actually like do the penetration at to be able to get the shot, you've got to cheat out. So people are like, "Oh God, you're over there fucking dudes with giant dicks." I'm like, "Yeah, but 80% of the time, only like that much of it's able to be in me because we've got to do it at this specific angle so the camera can see it."
Yeah.
So it's
No, because I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's they came up. The people that the fans now they are used to the OnlyFans type looking porn,
mhm,
where it's not. They didn't understand, like for example, pacing in the scene.
mhm.
One of the shots that people want to see was the up close of the dick in the pussy. That's one of the I said one of the what I say the 5 shots of
Yep.
a great porn scene because
Yep.
we want to see how much the dick she's taking, and we can't do that if you just period. So yeah, and you got to angle yourself.
Mhm.
Imagine you hitting it from the side, and they want you to open up from the side. She doggy style from the side.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to open it up doggy style so they can see your dick going in from the side.
Yep. And then of course you got to reach back and you got to spread the stuff and everything and then you're like, "Oh my God, this is awkward." Like,
Don't get it
like
twisted.
my legs are in like
It,
strange
and see, too,
positions.
also, like I said, you about to shoot. Well, I mean, I don't know which company necessarily is, but if they shoot like
Naughty
Hollywood,
America. I'm just
oh yeah, oh wow,
Naughty America. I am
that's funny,
so
guy. I
excited.
just saw your post.
Yep. Naughty America. I've been talking with them for a couple of months. So it's finally
I'm
gonna
not
happen.
surprised you fit Naughty America. You actually fit that.
Because I'm naughty.
Oh, so you're gonna be directed.
I'm gonna be directed. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because a lot of people don't realize it's different between free flowing scene when you and the talent is pretty much controlling the action versus you have a director telling you what positions
Mm-hmm.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and the pretty girl pictures.
It's gonna be a good shoot. I'm excited, but
And you doing the ABN weekend. I mean, you can't beat that with a stick.
I know, right? So I'll do like the red carpet on Saturday, do the awards show, that whole 9 yards. Then Sunday, I've got a spa day scheduled. And then Monday is right back at it, shooting more porn.
So now, because because you're already for what I see, you shoot studio quality. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
because she started back then. Ain't no way in hell she's gonna switch up how it look because because I remember your stuff from back then.
Yeah.
Now the question comes, male talent,
Yeah.
because you're about to shoot with Not America.
Hmm.
So with that, now the way you look at guys that you're going to work with is probably going to be a little different than before.
Yeah.
And stuff. So what's some of the things you're going to change when it comes to yes, we can do content trade versus, and you know what I'm saying, that before the Not America, experience.
It's definitely about what can that other performer do for me professionally, not just in the scene,
Mhm.
but what are their follower counts? You know, are you big on a platform that maybe I'm not big on yet, and I want to kind of piggyback off of your success and grow that platform? So I'm really more looking at, and this is already happening now. I'm looking more at, instead of just can you fuck, it's can you fuck and do you have a social media presence, a good social media presence? Like, because more and more, like the biggest part of the game.
You know why I played that? What did I say? Part of your brand, ladies and gentlemen, is the people that you fuck on camera.
Yeah, it is.
That's deep. It's
It
deeper
is.
than what it sounds.
Like, you've got to be aware of who you're working with, and sometimes, you know, you might not end up wanting to work with that person.
Because see, now to keep it 100, we keep it 100 on this show. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're now shot with, you're going to be shooting with Not in America. This is AVN mainstay. This is not mid-level, no. This is top of the line, right there with browsers. Yeah. There you go.
Yep.
Those producers really going to scrutinize who you film with. And people don't believe when I say that, because they do give them producers give a shit.
Yeah, I mean, they want to see that you're not just filming with anybody, that you've got like some discernment, that you've made some good choices, that you've curated your performer list, that it's not just, you know, anybody with a dick. Like, no, I need a performer that's going to do good work, and that's going to provide a bump for me, not just from the video, but also on social media, you know, shouting each other out, talking about stuff like that. Because more and more, you've got to promote yourself. You can't just put out a video and call it good. You've got to be on Instagram. You got to be on Twitter. You got to be on TikTok. You got to be on all of these platforms to drive traffic to come find you, because like, that's the name of the game. Like, that's more work than anything else that I do in this industry. Like, filming collabs and stuff, that's like 10% of the amount of work that most people do. Like, it's all about self-promotion and the hustle. So.
Yeah, it's because, like I said, with social media and everything, they made it because they wanted more regular people to get accounts on these OnlyFans and so forth. They make it seem like it's easy work, easy money, a hustle. There's no respect for the business to a certain extent of what we actually have to do to generate money or what have you. And even to the point where I've been said this, you should always try to shoot with a major company.
Oh, yeah.
Major content, because these companies, their shit is worldwide. Not America is just not America.
Yeah. they're everywhere.
Yeah, it's not just she said she did a DVP, right? Yeah, she'll be in Germany by the end of the year. London, you know what I'm saying? Because also what people don't realize is that your capability to do different type sex acts make you even more marketable, even more
popular. Yeah, when you list out, like, here are the things that I am willing to do, here are the things, you know, and here's examples of me doing all of those things, you know, it's not just your basic missionary kind of sex. Like, yeah, I'm willing to do all of this kind of stuff. Yes, I'm willing to do all of this kind of stuff. So, yeah, that opens you up to a lot more opportunities.
Yeah, because they want to see hot chicks do freaky shit.
It's true. People want to see hot chicks doing freaky shit.
Oh my God. And for you, because like I said, if you did Not America, there's other stuff coming for sure. And from what I understand, this is independent. You have no agent, nothing.
I don't have an agent currently.
Speak to ladies that are scared to go get it.
Go get it yourself. Go get that bag. Get the bag.
See, she said it's short and simple and didn't even have a pimple. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, You know we ain't touched on a lot of things, people, a lot of things. So, I got to ask her the $1 million question.
Oh, boy.
This is Englewood. Can I call you a smoke buddy?
Absolutely.
She'll be back here on the Smokers Lounge. And yes, I'm going to discuss her bringing those beautiful tatas, you know what I'm saying, to the premium smoke room, the place where the conversation gets saucier, the tits pop out, dildos might pop out. You don't know what pop off unless you subscribe. I'm talking about 4 premium podcasts for you to enjoy. Plus, I open up the VIP smoke room, even open it up live on X, where the ladies get to show some tatas, shake some boo-boo, questions from you guys. You feel what I'm saying?
Love that.
Also, don't forget about my Triple X store where you can see my work as I give ladies their work because, big dick growing the sticks. That's why they call me Big Country Daddy. Also, Spotify, I got a membership section over there as well with 2 wonderful podcasts for you to enjoy. I'm talking about none other than Had to Smoke on It, where I give my unapologetic, unpopular, and controversial opinions and thoughts on certain topics that I feel that I need to give my thoughts on. And then, of course, the other podcast, I love this podcast because I get to bring some of the hottest men in the business of porn. I'm talking about male talent producers, directors. I get to bring them to Savage Smoke, where we give you that real smoke about the industry from a male's perspective. So whether you had to get that premium smoke, you had to smoke on it, or you like some Savage Smoke, please subscribe to the Smoke right now. The premium smoke room. I got that first month down for you for $6.25 for the first month, 75% off. For you just to check it out. Nice. You ain't gonna want to leave. You're gonna want to stay. You feel me? You might get to see her ass, you know what I'm saying, looking all sexy and everything. Wood, can you tell everybody where they can find you and spend money on you?
If you go to mrsenglewood.com, you will find all of my links. You can find me across multiple platforms. So that is the easiest place to go. mrsenglewood.com.
Yeah, so smokers, what did you smoke over? What did you learn today? Because we got to leave you with something. See, this lady was a trendsetter to a certain extent. Well, actually, not to a certain extent, was. Just like my homegirl, Miss Feed Me, and many other ones. Because before there was content creators, there was amateur producers, talent, and companies.
Yep.
We walked in independent from day one. So we had to learn the technology. We had to understand things at the cusp of the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Period. So this lets you know how far porn has came from that moment to now. And also, you must be able to adjust to the times, the changes of the times, and the whole nine. The reason why, because whether you leave the game and you come back, what you figure out, and this is why I tell people sometimes you don't leave. What you find out is that game done changed drastically. Because I tell people, the game don't adjust to you, you adjust to it. Because the game been here way longer than you.
Yep, and it'll be here long after you're gone.
Pretty much so. And also the other part of this is, once again, people come to this business because they want to. Not because they have to.
Mm-mm.
Choice. Because no matter what, you choose to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hear, oh no, I'm about to lose my rent. Because let me explain something to you. Escorting is instant gratification. That means you pose, dude come, you give him some pussy, some head, or if you do the femdom shit, you beat the shit out of him, he give you your money. That's instant gratification. Porn. No. You got to film some shit. You got to set up a website, go through, putting your ID, being verified, the whole nine, plus you had to go through the editing the footage, and ain't goddamn it anything instant gratifying about doing porn. So once again, you do it as a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Because it takes more to even get started.
It does. And that's not even talking about all the paperwork.
You feel what I'm saying? So you have to understand, people, that I get y'all don't look at it or respect it because we actually are fucking on camera because y'all think y'all can fuck, right? But here's the thing you gotta understand. Like clockwork, we had to spend $300 on a test.
Mm-hmm.
Just a test. Y'all get to go get y'all for free.
Yeah.
Just that alone. Oh, and depending upon how frequently you shoot, multiply that times 2 or 3.
I get tested almost every month. So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
And that's just the beginning.
Yep.
That's just the beginning right there. You feel where I'm coming from? Because at the end of the day, the illusion that y'all see, y'all don't understand the mechanics behind the illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Nor the philosophy or the psychology or thought process. Someone told me this, and it was funny, and it pissed me off back in the day because for 10 years I used a condom, well, except for blowjob. Yes, we were tested, but I still wore a condom, for the vaginal. You know what I'm saying? But
sure.
They told me real professionals go wrong. I was like, huh? Then I sat there and thought about it. They have to be tested on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
One positive test shuts down
the whole industry.
50 states.
Yep. Done.
50 states. Damn near worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you over in Europe and hear about it, you can't film.
There is no exchange of bodily fluids during those times. Like, cut it off till everybody's been contact traced and retested.
So think about that. Claire had a female asked, she was like, you done fucked all them women. I'm pretty sure you done caught something. And I said, baby, I've been tested more times than you done took breaths on this earth.
Mm-hmm. I'm tested so often that the gals at the lab that I go to do my blood draw, they know which arm works better the second I walk in. They're like, oh, hey, good to see you. I haven't seen you since last month. I'm like, yep, go for it.
See, because that's how we make our money.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's no different than when y'all got to go at my job. I had to go get a flu vaccine. Why? Because do I want to work?
See, and that's the
you
way
want
it
to
is.
work?
That's...
the same thing. Period. And like I said, even when we tell you about the filming, once again, we are athletes. I done caught cramps. Yeah, buddy. Trust me. Trust me. In other words, please respect what we do. I know it's hard to understand that concept, but please respect what we do. Because at the end of the day, we are no different than y'all. We just fuck on camera.
We just fuck on camera. Yeah.
So with that being said, you know how we end these shows all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? 3 words for you. Smoke this over. Say goodbye to him, man.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.